Now, find a new rival.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Interesting. Missiles. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Opts for the throw. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases them down. Long low attack hits. Very solid corner switch. Burnout is triggered. This is a huge chance to make a field. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Takes a trip. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Shadow Rod taps the goal. Dashes a perfect parry to stop him. Time to go on the offensive. Springs forward with a drive rush. Brushes that off and keeps going. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Smart play with the throw. Going in, looking for a chance. Anti-air drops him. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and... how will they manage their drive game? Devil's reverse. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Still slugging it out at this range. Goes for the hit. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Oh, is this it? Or are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Devil's reverse. Grabs and throws him away. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player baits out the attack and gets the punish from it. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. They're sitting on a full super hard gauge now. Amazing. Fires off the loop. Sets up with the jump in. Oh man, this is a scary range. Hadouken! Player 1, no way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Demon Rain, blade kick! Will this super art do anything? Noticeable life lead is a comeback anti-air in the butt. Player 2 grabs him. There's a burnout. They think this time to bust this out. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player 1 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation.
Now, find a new rival.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the throw. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Very solid corner switch. Rips him up. Just down to the wire. Gotcha. Takes the chance to hurt him. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Both fighters are low on drive. Burnout activates. Player 2 holding, uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Flawless round. They got him so quick. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a...
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo's there. Blocks the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they keep each other on the edge? Takes a trip. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? The jump in is denied. Alright, what's coming up next? Will this super art connect? Life lead opens up. How will this impact things? What a clutch side kick. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sees it coming and blocks it out. Still very early in the round. Player 1 has the meter lead. Checks him with the boom. Gets the jump in. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Brings forward with the drive rush. It's a good spot to use the super. Opts for Devil's Reverse. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. Drive gauge drops him hard. Finds the target. Experiencing burnout. Looking to impress with this super. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Tap the zone. That drive impact is blocked. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Blocks the jump in. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Holds out with the block. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. The jump in is denied. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their... Oh, burnout triggered! Off the dome. Player two has to be going for the head plate. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Who's going to start things off? Combo with the target combo. Active combo hit. Springs forward with the drive rush. Players, they're going for the super arc. The super doesn't hit. Knockdown and... You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Shows a medium kick. Hit them with a double knee press. They are really going at each other this round. The read they make now will be experiencing burnout. Going in, player one will look to apply pressure here. Drive gauge on test. Are they gonna just what they were after? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. They are letting it clutch anti-air. A jump meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Just goes for it at this range. Sends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Jumps. Started all in with a rush. What's next? Player two is in a very good spot now. And whiffs. They're wide open. Perfectly executed. Player two is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. From up above. Grabs them, takes them all the way to the corner with that. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. All that effort is so little payoff. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Big counter. This is a tough spot. Very solid corner switch. KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. The jump in is denied. Closing. What's next? Sonic boom. Pokes with a medium kick. The throw misses. Jumps. Backs away. Not about that BFF life. Burnout activates. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're going for the super arc. Uses the gauge for a super arc. Knee press nightmare hit. A quick breather. Somersault kick. Jumps up. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player two is connects with the throw. Boom! Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player two can't let this simmer. This is gonna hurt. Big gauge difference here, and both sides closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Hits to the side. Who's going to steal this win? throw leaves them wide open. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. This may turn into a big chance. Double knee! Fights back with authority. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Burns out. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Jumps. This is gonna hurt. Nope, there's a burnout. Big bad here and ready to give you the business. Player 2 still has that final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in the fight.
Now, find a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Throws him down. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Solid pump goes for the super art. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. How's this round going to develop? Does a good job of pushing back. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Oh, burnout triggered! Snacks him with the back foot. Looking for more burn. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Can't tech the throw? Player 2 experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. The impact doesn't do anything. Knockdown and back this combo hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Will this super art do anything? Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves.
Now, find a new rival.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. Good anti-air. What are they thinking? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. one fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? They trade. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Headbutt. Jump. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player 1, this is gonna be bad news. Looking to plan him with a foul, no escaping that. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shadow Rise inbound. The jump in catches them. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The low heavy is denied. Goes for the head. Player 1 springs forward with the drive rush. Hits him with a stop and pop. Player 1 in dire straits. This can lead to some big damage. Drops them. Player 1 has depleted their... What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Shadow Rise stomping on the stomp. The throw missed. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Went in with the head pressure. He's burned out, but they may have a plan here. Oh, the drive impact hits for opponent. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. Burns out. Big time win. Both fighting drive gauges might be burned out, but the uh-oh. This would really tip the scales. Suspend the leader on the stomping on the stomp. Okay, here we go. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Drive rush. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Will it be the damage? Are you kidding me? Player 2 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. Blocks the impact. Jumps. Heavy punch sends him flying. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. From up above. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their driving. Will this super art connect? Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Life lead opens up. The quarter makes it hard to escape, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? We have a super art on deck. It's Devil's Reverse. Looking for a chance. Both fighters planning something? Going on the offensive? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. With the impact. Heavy punch sends him flying. In there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.